He's been working on their cardio to build up their stamina.
As the saying goes, fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Well, there are no cowards in the WWE, Michael, but you make your point. If you don't have enough gas in the tank, you're definitely not going to win an Iron Man match.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. What a clothesline! Ouch! Big elbow drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man. Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Here's the cover. Oh, somehow
Staying in this one.
these Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, a handful of hair.
And a mad slam. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oof.
To the arm. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Get this back into the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Nasty headbutt.
Lands an elbow.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He secures an early fall. Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Two. He manages to get a fall. Brutal club. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. On the target.
Stop to the belly. Oh, right into a counter.
She might be waking up.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Clearly hoping hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Wow. Saw it coming. It powers it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh my God, a steel chair. This could do it. He scores an early fall.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Beautiful splash.
And she's reeling now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Methodically targeting the arm.
Alley-oop! Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
A distraction.
This one is all Henry right now.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified kick.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Mark Henry. Strong slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
And into the corner.
Oh, it's coming!
Man, a bruising use of their body. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next. Scoops their opponent up. Look out! The jockey's on. Henry might be down for good.
Cover! Two! What a kick out at two. It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Well, Mark is certainly being tested now.
And he avoids what was coming.
With a lariat. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Top of the elbow. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Mark Henry.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
A deafening cheer from the W.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Being placed in the corner here.
Another big move! Flash! What impact! Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And got it. The flawless curves. Oh, strong impact.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. What a splash.
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Knee. Lights out.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, but effective.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Down the hold and a double axe handle smash.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent that gets countered in the right hand.
Countering each other again and again.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Bear hug.
Real quick, putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Man, chucking the stuff right into them.
Drops the elbow. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Mark Henry. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Power slam.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Because she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
And he is direct, trying to go for it again.
What a splash.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
And she picks up the late fall. 1/4 of this fight is in the books now.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made it even more so. And face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You've got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
There we go, our notes and markers.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. Locked up already.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Arm drag provides an escape.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. This out.
Oh, backbreaker.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Jumping elbow drop.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
From way up. Top and down. And Henry cannot cover here. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Sent to the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Just cranking
striking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
She's in total control at the moment.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh. Up and
Michinoku driver.
terrible position for Henry.
Cover.
There's two. Adding to her score late into the match.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. And the knee.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Devastating kick. Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Setting her up here. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join him. This could be a hazardous situation here. As their opponent scooped up. Slam. Dominating maneuver could end things.
Two. He went for it and scores the fall.
Right to the gut. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And he counters.
Military press.
What's he open to find down there?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Got the full Nelson. Slam! Has her opponent down. Rhodes has to let go of the hold now.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now.
Boom! Knee back of neck. Mark is really getting the crowd going. from him.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's managing to find some of that meat.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Tossed back into the ring.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Makes the cover. Add that to his score. Effective counter.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Buying herself some very precious time here. Loving blow.
Honing in on the arm there.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Bonsai drop.
Got him in the corner now.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Ooh! Shot all the way to the outside. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes. Got the leg in.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
He counters with Mark Henry. Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Ooh, sharp elbow. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Being set up in the corner for something.
Here comes another one. Splash.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Clothesline.
Right.
We got a cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Placing him in the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And with all we've seen thus far, just what? Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Cover! And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Laid out with a power slam. Elbow drop. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Good night. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Able to make a timely escape.
Shaking power slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Mark Henry has his opponent up. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Good God, he missed Mark. I'll tell you what, that 2-fall difference is moving like a storm cloud.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there.
Up and
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Is it enough? The cover! She gains the fall. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
And no superstar has an advantage yet.
Whip back into the ring. Clothesline.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
from the top.
Off the top. A diving hammer strike. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
He might tap. This might be a fall. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Down the opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Now propped up in the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count. She earns the fall. Oh, did you hear that? Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Bang! He finds a count.
Henry reversing the...
Bear hug. Squeezing the...
There it is, tapping up.
Mark Henry. Shoulder slam.
gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
How much longer can this really go on? If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Ooh. Draped over the top rope, nasty right hand.
This has disastrous potential. Incoming!
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Thunderous club comes down.
The Boston Crab! Look at the back position. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. And she anticipated what was coming. Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. This is not looking good for him.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Driven down. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but will this be enough?
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Devastating elbow.
And she's returning fire. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Down with force. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh, geez, how disrespectful is this? Disgusting.
That should do it right there. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Bare hand squeezing the breath out of that.
Look at the...
That's it. That's a tap.
Taking out the knee.
Producing a trampling. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Back elbow blows that one up. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Two. He gets the late fall. you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Finds the roll-up. Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, hurt to the chest.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Connects on the kick.
Hellacious power slam.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Finds its mark.
Got them off their feet here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that guy.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing. Has their opponent on their shoulders. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Cover! There's two. It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Up and terrible position for Henry.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
As we set up in the corner of the ring. Are we about to see it again?
Flash!
What impact!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
It got it. The fall is hers. Boom! Oh, kick right in the gut.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. Bang! Vicious boot.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first.
Boot to the stomach.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, breadbasket for their troubles. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Alley-oop bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, no. Completely steamrolled.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. I did not see coming.
There's two. And he captures the fall with that. The loving blow. And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power.
Into the superplex.
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Is it enough? The cover.
He has a fall to the scoreboard. Countering that offense.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Is it enough? The cover.
Two. Oh, he's out at two.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three. Put into the corner. What could be? The target's been acquired once more. Compressing them with a splash.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. Up and
It's a knuckle driver, and this has to be the end of it.
cover.
Two. There it is. She scored the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Backbreaker.
necessitate the capability to stand.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh, my Lord. What contact. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Knock you out. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
From the top. Splash.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. Well into the match. And she gets the fall.
And into the turnbuckle. Here comes another one.
That has to be the one that ends this.
She got it. Shearing the fall. Caught with the knee. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, my Lord! Got the leg and focusing on the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And now placed in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck.
Kick to the gut.
This could be it. Bonsai drop.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing
Up high.
cross body from the top. Shoulders down.
And she picks up a late fall.
Trying to go for it again.
What a splash. Henry might be down for good.
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Pow, what a shot.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And she manages to get a fall.
Brutal knee strike.
Putting their full weight on the arm. And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Forearm smash. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He is really being taken to task here.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, man. Brick wall running into you. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. On the throat in the corner.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. I get it right to the gut. Barely any time left on the clock now.
The outcome is still, and here's a cover.
To the end. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Bang, what a boot.
He avoids the contact.
Nothing fancy there.
Rising up This is not where you want to be.
Punishing power slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Mark Henry.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
What a club. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And the resiliency to win this one. Here's your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.